the big
All
play.
right, time to put the kids away, put the kids to bed. This is where we break out the only for adult eyes only.
And speaking of that, this is our Nickel City Cigars light up play of the game. Our sponsor, Nickel City Cigars. If you have a cigar, if you have a proper beverage, go ahead and drink and light it up now, because this is the play of the game, guys. And this is a throw that only, one or two guys are probably making. So, and it's no surprise, it came from empty. It was the drive starter. And you're going to see Diggs right here in the slot, and he's running that Dino post. They've had success with this route to Diggs and Gabriel Davis this year. You get that split safety look, too high safety look, and you have a freaking hole shot from Josh Allen. And he is so calm on this play. As he's dropping back, he's keying this guy. He's keying that guy. He wants to at least hold him over there with Gabriel Davis near the numbers there, and you can see him as he hitches up. And I said, when I was watching this on the broadcast and I saw Josh Allen doing that with his eyes and then hitching up like that, he felt comfortable, and I knew he was driving it down the field. You get that trail technique. Diggs runs away from it. There's no help over the middle, and Josh Allen throws it to Diggs for our Nickel City Cigars light up play of the game.
Most important aspect of this play, why it was successful, the separation that Stefon Diggs was able to create. Yeah. And with that separation came the confidence that you're talking about Josh Allen just getting to the top, taking that hitch. When he brings his arm like that through, he's trying to create some momentum. And I'm interested to hear him on the podcast. I think this is one of the 10s that he's talking about. I mean, I think somebody on Cover One tweeted out that this was 56 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think it was Uber Hansen that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got the 56 mile per hour, 45 yard in the air throw. I mean, this is just absolutely absurd. The level, I think Tony Romo said there are 5 people on the planet that make this throw. That's nonsense. I don't think that there's another person on the planet that makes a throw like this in that situation. I just love the confidence again. And I was talking about the confidence to make the throw on the last drive. The confidence that is required on this play when your offense has sputtered the way that it has. Tony Romo's talking the entire broadcast about, well, you're watching the spiral go down. You're watching these balls hit the ground instead of kind of firing through. And then towards the end of this game, Tony Romo mentioned something. Now, Tony Romo says a lot of things during a football game. A lot. He loves to hear himself talk. But there are a lot of, like, if you're listening, there are some things that he says in a football game that you think, and then you go back to, of how much more late in this football game he started using his body instead of just using his arm. And I think it led to the accuracy and frankly the fire on this throw. But the level of confidence that is required to make this throw at this time of the game, considering how the rest of the game went, just the shortest memory I can imagine. I remember in the moment watching this play thinking, it almost like it was going in slow motion on the broadcast angle. Yeah, man. As a work of art, it's just, you don't see a lot. You don't see this ever.
Yeah.
I mean, the defense, this is why you run the defense that you ran. You ran that middle defender, that linebacker is in the middle of the field or whatever he is, to stop that play from happening. And
help out your split safeties. You're supposed to have depth from that guy to
the
almost
one
show
area
like a cover
of the
3
field
type look. Yeah, it's
the one area of the field that this defense is meant to prevent the ball from going is where it went.
Yeah, exactly. And he doesn't get enough depth. You see him right near the 40, and Diggs is by him. And so I don't know why he didn't get more depth here, but it opened up the window for Josh Allen and Diggs on this play. And honestly, I think the Lions kind of screw themselves here. So
they lined pretty hard.
You got the empty set, and they show the 4 defensive ends, and they have the linebacker there. Again, they're almost showing like a bear type look where they're covering the interior offensive lineman, and they're running a game for Anzalone as the looper, but they're having Hutchinson out here on Knox, and he's covering. He's not even rushing on this play. That hurt them. That is a bad call, and that's bad execution on the field. But Josh Allen and Diggs take advantage of it. They were on another level on this play, and they were able to obviously connect on that play, and it was our Nickel City Cigars light up play of the game, Nate. Man, that was one of those throws, man, that at the end of the year and at the end of his career, that's going to be up there with, some of the best, because right now for my money, it's the rollout play against the Patriots. That's his best throw in my opinion so far, but this might be number 2.